Hey guys, Titanor Soulstone here, and I'm here with a little bit of an update to Project Cube. If we have a look here, I've got my Raspberry Pi connected up to my monitor here. Now, we're not looking at the software side of things today, we're looking at hardware, so just ignore the monitor. Now, if you hear it, it's going crazy in there. That is because I have a little cooling fan in there. If you notice, I've got attached to my Raspberry Pi a lithium battery attached to a special board that is in turn attached to my Raspberry Pi, and my charging cable is attached to the special board. Now I can't remember what the board is called, but the company that does it is called Sunfounder. I will attach a link to the description down below. Anyway, with this board, I had to wait several weeks in order for it to arrive, since I live here in Australia. And I had to get imported from all the way over in America. I can't remember where in America it was imported from. Oh, and this little fan and this box here, I got right here in Australia from Jaycar. If you're here in Western Australia, I think the closest one to me is a couple of kilometres away in Midland. Either that or Malaga. Yeah, I think Malaga's the closest one away from me right now. But if you're near the Perth area, there's several Jaycars around Perth. So, yeah. I live in the outskirts of Perth, so there's that. So I live quite far away from Perth, but yet quite close. Now, just one thing in concerns of the fan. When you attach a fan to the Raspberry Pi, in the GPIO pins, there's three. When looking at the Raspberry Pi from this angle, in the top left hand corner, there are 3 pins. The 2 on the left are both 5 volts. The one on the right, however, is a ground. Now, the way I've done it is I got the red cable attached to the 5 volt and the brown cable attached to the ground. That's how I've got my fan set up. Oops. Anyway, I will be adding more modules to Project Cube in the future. I will be adding some little ports in the side of the casing for all the cables. I will be adding, as you see, I've already got some of the holes planned out. That's where the fan's gonna go, just there. Here is where I'm gonna get the screen, as when the screen arrives. And I'm also gonna get a SIM card module, whether it's USB or GPIO, I don't know yet. I haven't purchased one yet. But I'm gonna try and get a SIM card module for this, and try and see if I can add a phone function to the Raspberry Pi. I don't know if it will work yet. I'm not exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. And the Project Cube is just one of those ones I've been going along with as I make it. Like, I've got an idea in my head and I go along as I make it. That's just how I do things when I make stuff. Like, this bookshelf I made, and I just went along as I made it. I don't really plan anything. So, yeah. But when I do finish it, I'll be putting the complete project as a schematic on Google SketchUp, and I'll be linking the schematic on my on one of my profiles. I don't know which profile I'll do it on yet, but I will be putting all the list of software in the thing that I'll be using. This thing's quite loud, isn't it? I think I'll put here. Yeah. Whatever. Which way is the cool side? No. Yeah, that side's the cool side. Anyway, the way I've got this fan at the moment is I've got the cool air going downwards to let the cool air go through the thing. But anyway, that's the end of the video of the moment. This was Titanos Soulstone. See ya and later.